Yes, welcome to another video. I'm Lewis above is Jordan. We got the review from that game at the Bridge, City versus Chelsea. City got the win, move up into 5th position, a good performance, and we'll go through some of the talking points in this game. Before we get going, guys, I'm going to set a like target, so smash a like if you do enjoy it. Going to go for 600 likes. We have been getting very, very close. We either just miss out or just get over 600, so any help towards that 600 like target would be massively appreciated, guys. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, hit that notification bell as well for daily Manchester City videos. Got a lot of derby content coming up in the next day or two, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any of that. And as well, guys, big shout out to the guys at OneFootball who sponsored this video. The link is in the description. It's got over 10 million downloads, that app, worldwide. You can go and download it. It's completely free. It's got all the City news you want. When you download it, click your favourite club. It's got all the news you want. It's got, you know, the team sheets, live scores. You even get some free football on there from time to time that you can stream completely free. So go check it out, link in the description. Shout out to OneFootball for supporting the channel. Right, Ray, where should we start?
I want to get the negatives out of the way. Anything negative out of the way.
That's fair. Because negatives out of the way first. I like it.
It's a good day, innit? It's a good day. Let's be positive. Let's just iron out the wrinkles in the shirt, innit? And that is, Rodri didn't have a good game today. He was losing the ball a lot, especially in the first 15 minutes when Chelsea were pressing heavy. Chelsea were giving the ball away a lot at the same time. However, we need to retain control of it because it's them kind of situations where you do end up conceding when they're pressing you heavy. It's one of the good teams that come through them unscathed like we did today. And credit to our defence for kind of saving Rodri's arse a bit. And he's giving the ball away far too cheaply, far too easily. And
in really dangerous positions as well, bro.
And there was times where they'd be pressing us and there was perfect opportunities for us to break.
Yeah.
Perfect opportunities, but he was too slow on the ball and he wouldn't make the pass now. And then, I mean, if you watch our stream, if you watched it, you'd have seen in the first 10, 15 minutes that it was just frustrating.
Yeah.
It was just frustrating from him today.
It was. You know, one of the things that we told about Rodri, and that people say, oh, this is what Rodri's got, is that he doesn't lose the ball. He's very good on the ball. Well, if he starts losing the ball, then what is he actually there for?
What's he got left?
Yeah, because he doesn't really create anything. He's not really fast, so he's not really like running about in the midfield, breaking up chances and all that kind of stuff. So he's there for me. My opinion, he's there to keep the ball and sort of help the flow of the game. So if he was to start losing the ball a lot and this becomes a regular part of his game, then I really don't know what he brings to the side. I don't have an opinion on Rodri. I don't think he's mint. I don't think he's crap. I just think he's one of them type players. But yeah, he lost the ball way too much in really, really dangerous positions. You know, on the edge of the box type stuff. Often got away with it. But yeah, he needs to fix up, man, because it's, you know, a better team could have really punished us today. We go into the Champions League and play a team like Bayern or Barca or something like that, someone with a decent attack, and you could get really, really punished. Luckily, we played Chelsea. We're a little bit out of sorts at the moment, and we kind of got away with it. But still, I still think he was, probably for me, honestly, if I have to be honest with you, I think it was his worst game in the City shirt today. I thought he was really trash.
I think it was his worst, and I think we just had to get it out there, innit? Just put it out there, yeah, okay. Move on from it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Now let's move on then to some positive news. And this guy, Cancello, mate, he's going from strength to strength. Obviously, Walker's out at the moment with COVID, so Cancello's the only right back that we've got. And I've got to say, he's been absolutely fantastic. Created a great opportunity for Kevin De Bruyne in the first half before we started scoring. Kevin De Bruyne went one-on-one, should have really scored for me, and that all came from Cancello's ball. I just think he's found his feet. You know what I mean? When we bought him from Juventus, everyone knew he was a class player, and it's took a while. And he's been played out of position, left back and that. And then when he's at right back, he's not really. He's been in and out. But now with Walker being out for a week or two, you know, he's got a few games, and I honestly just think he's going from strength to strength. And when Walker comes back from COVID, for me, Walker doesn't just come back into the team. This is Cancello's shirt to lose now.
Yeah, I completely agree. It's up to Cancello to keep doing the bits, and there's nothing to suggest that he won't. He's been smashing it when he's played left back. I felt a bit sorry for him, actually, the sense that he's been thrown right back and left back a bit, but then he's just still smashing it. And I can't hype the guy up enough. He looks mint. He looks really good. And like I say, it's going to be difficult to Walker to get back into here because he's playing so well, and he's slowly turning into one of the best right backs in the world. And it's weird to say that, but I legit think we could be on to something here. He's still young, and I just think this guy is a gem, and we're seeing such quality from him now, and honestly, he's next level. He's our second most creative player on the pitch, other than Kevin De Bruyne.
And he doesn't even play all the time, and sometimes he plays left back. And when he plays left back, he doesn't create that much because he's right footed.
We've seen evidence of it today with the ball to Kev was unreal. It was a glorious opportunity for Kev, and unlucky for Kev to miss that. But do you know what I mean, he's so good today, and what we're seeing more from him recently is he's drifting into midfield a lot and creating a lot. Do you know what I mean? A lot. He's pressing really high up the pitch. I don't know where this Pep's new system, where everyone seems a bit fluid about their movements and their positions. But honestly,
he has the quality as well. That's one thing that Kyle doesn't really have. Is when he gets up the pitch, he doesn't really have the top quality that he's looking for going forward.
Do you know what I feel like with these is right? Kyle Walker. I mean, I feel like he's at his ceiling. You know what I mean? He's so good, Kyle Walker. He's at his ceiling. You know what I mean? He's very, very good. For Kyle, he has to break through that ceiling to make sure that Cancello doesn't come into it. Whereas Cancello, his ceiling is a lot higher because he's got there's much more of Cancelo's career to come yet. And we don't know where he can go with this right back spot and how good he can get. Whereas Kyle, we know that he's at it there. So it's going to be difficult for Kyle to get above that, you know what I mean?
It'll be very interesting to see what Cancello can do for me, as you say, bro. He's putting in some good performances at the moment, and can he get even better? And I think his main thing now is consistency. Keep these type of performances up. Can he keep Walker out of the team? And but it's looking very, very promising. And finally, after a while, we signed him a while ago. He's looking now like a type of player that we signed.
It's good competition, though.
It is good competition. Now, you mentioned Kevin De Bruyne. Let's move on to him. He's not been good for a while, if truth be told. I think people have been kidding themselves if you think he's been out of position, out of form. Sorry, if you think he's been playing good, fucking hell, long night. But some of it can be blamed on the formations. The team has been on his own. However, today I think I saw a little bit of a change, and I'm going to put this down to him having a bit of a rest. Now, the Everton game being called off, on one hand, it's good because the players had a rest. On the other hand, that game's got to be played at some point else, and the fixture list is already chocker.
It's horrible.
So, there's pros and cons to that. However, the big pro is that the players got a rest. And
for the here and now, innit?
For the here and now, and Kevin De Bruyne needed that rest. And I think you saw the benefits of that. I thought in this game against Chelsea, a game that he really likes, obviously playing against his former club, I thought he was really, really good. Now, the only real downside is that he had that one-on-one opportunity, and I think he should score that. The quality that Kevin has, I think he should put that in the back of the net. He doesn't. He put it wide. But other than that, I thought it was excellent.
I thought it was good today. It was signs of old Kev. And I mean, everyone made comments saying, he always turned up against Chelsea, but still, it's good signs. He didn't look as exhausted as we've seen him. There wasn't a time in the game today where he's talking with his arms up in the air. Do you know what I mean? Like just like gutted, and he didn't look isolated today at all. In fact, him and Sterling on the counter attack were deadly. They look really good, and it's something that we've not seen a lot from City. These fast counter attacks, and I think this system is working for us in that sense. And KDB was kind of like a false nine today. There was worries when the team news came out that Sterling would be the striker, but it turns out that Kev was really a false nine. With Bernardo was more in the middle, with Sterling on the right and Foden on the left. But it worked really well.
It was very balanced.
And we've played that. We played that against Real Madrid, and it worked there. We played it today. It's worked there. It wouldn't surprise me to play the exact same system against United either.
Yeah, I just thought the whole team was really, really good today, and KDB was mint, Cancello was mint, and I just think it was a performance that we've not seen, a performance that we've gone and played a decent team, and played really well as a squad, as a team, and it's just nice, isn't it? There wasn't anyone really for me who was like proper man of the match, proper standing out. I just thought it was a really, really good team performance, and I think Pep got his tactics spot on. Yeah. Let's go on to the player ratings, guys. If you want to get involved in the player ratings, then become an Extra Club member. Link in the description. These ratings are chosen by our Extra Club members, not by me and Jordy Porty.
Yes, interactive player rating system. Do you want me to say the defence, Bray?
Take us through the defence, bro.
Premier League debut for Stefan. He got a 7 on the basis that he didn't really have to do much. I mean, I don't know why I'm justifying it, but I'm just saying, like, you know what I mean? He didn't have to do much, so I kind of agree with that, you know what I mean? Just standard performance. He didn't. I don't think I remember making him save. He caught the ball once when it was up in the air. That's about it. The only thing that he did was pick up the ball when from a pass back.
Yeah, that was a bit nervy, wasn't it?
Yeah, from very early on, and then we was like, oh no, what have we done?
No.
But other than that, it was pretty chill. So 7. Cancello obviously smashed it today. Got 8. John Stones, he got a 9. Diaz also got a 9. Them two again showing their sick partnership. They look mint together.
That's looking really, really strong.
Honestly, what they're calling in the phone show. They're calling Diaz the dog bollocks, and John Stones is John Boulder. And then Zinchenko got a 7. Not seen much of the goal that Chelsea scored, but I don't know if he was at fault for it or not. But overall, he had a solid game.
I think he had a decent
He kept ZX quiet anyway, didn't he? So he did his
job.
job.
I thought he had a really good game. I thought he did well. Like I say, I've not seen the goal back, the Chelsea goal. I don't know if he switched off or something. I'm not seeing that. We'll have to check it out. Let's move on to the midfield then, guys. Rodri didn't have a good game, actually. I think that was his worst game in a City shirt, to be honest. I think, the extra club members give him a 6. Gundogan continuing his great form. What a goal from him today. He gets a 9. De Bruyne gets an 8 as well. And then I'll just take the attack, and then you can take the rest, bro. Bernardo gets an 8, which, I thought he did all right, Bernardo. I thought he kept the ball. He's very calm on the ball, and he's very cool. Sterling gets a 7. I thought Sterling had a good game today. Now, I know he kind of ballsed up his chance when he went one-on-one. We did eventually score. But other than that...
I thought he had a good game. I think maybe the extra members have been a bit harsh there, thinking about that chance.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. 7, 8. I thought he played well though. Foden gets an 8. I thought he was really good in his goal. Very, very nice. Very nice.
Yeah, and then we do manager ratings now. Thanks to you guys. You all wanted manager ratings, and Pep Guardiola has a 10. He got the tactics right today. I'm happy about it. The only thing that I could possibly say that I didn't like is the fact that he didn't bring on Aguero. Do you know what I mean? Earlier on, he didn't get more minutes, but then, do you know what I mean? He got the tactics right in the actual match, and we won the match, so you can't really complain. And then me and LB, we got a 10 as well.
Yes,
as always. So looks like we're man of the matches again. Suspect this extra club ratings, isn't it?
So to be fair, it was a really, really good performance from the boys. I'm absolutely buzzing. We're up to 5th now. I think that's 5 games on the row, or 4 games in a row, something like that, that we've won. And our next Premier League fixtures, guys, go and have a look at our Premier League fixtures. Our next 6 are winnable games. You know what I mean? We could be proper in this. We're in this race. We're in this title race for sure, 100%.
Yes.
It's gonna be interesting, guys. Right, loads to come over the next 48 hours or so before the United game. So make sure you subscribe. Hit the notification bell as well so you don't miss any videos that we release. Smash the like button. Get to that 600 like target. Download OneFootball, the app, and the link is all the details are in the description. Go check it out, and we'll catch you in the next one.